Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Where are we going next? We're back in Mexico and we're at the Planet Hollywood in Cancun, and we're on the adult scene side, and we're going to take you on a tour of a director's suite. So this is a bedroom and then a separate living area as well, and we'll show you what's offered here in this room. At first glance, as soon as we started looking through this room, it was really impressive with the layout and all the different amenities in the room, as you can see. But we did notice for a hotel that's 2 years old that the room is showing a little bit of like age and a couple things that just kind of suggested it was a little bit tired. It's not super noticeable, but it is noticeable enough. But it didn't detract from our overall experience. But for a hotel that is only 2 years old, it should really kind of feel like it's 2 years old. So we'll take a closer look at the room in more detail to show you guys what's offered here at in this director's suite. So starting at the front door here, this is where you'll use your wristband to access the room. So you get your wristband, and this is your key to access your room. So we stayed in room 16307, and it was pretty well located throughout the resort. However, the elevators were broken near our room, so it kind of provided a little bit of an inconvenience while we were trying to navigate around the hotel, especially after a long beach day. So coming in the room here, you see some pretty cool like branded PH. This is the Planet Hollywood logo. And you can actually turn this on and off with a light switch on the wall, just here. But it kind of makes a nice little effect in the room too, to have this little branding here. So we kept it on the whole time we were here. If we turn right, and you go into the first bathroom here, because there are two bathrooms, and then immediately on the right side of the bathroom is the shower. So this is the first shower in the room. It's pretty spacious in here. There's a seat to sit down for in the shower, and then there's a spot for all your toiletries. There's a hand shower, and then there's also a rainfall shower too. Turning over this way, you can see the sink area, and the sink area has like, you know, different toiletries that you might need. There's some soap, modern fixtures here, and one feature I really liked here is that if you touch this little Planet Hollywood logo, it turns on these like, they almost look like dressing room lights too, to kind of simulate like you're getting ready for like a movie, kind of like in Hollywood. So just beside the sink area, there's a vanity mirror, and then just behind that, this is where the toilet is located too. One thing we did notice about the toilets is when you do flush them, be prepared because it is very, very loud. So especially at nighttime, it might wake up whoever else is in the room. So just be prepared for how loud the toilets flush. So coming out into the room area here, this is the living room area. Just to our right side here, we've got like a cool little film strip and director's clapboard here. And inside this first closet here, this is the handle, this cool PH logo. Inside the closet, we have a large mirror to check yourself out just before you head out for the day. And it's got a cool little saying on here. It says, "But first, let me take a selfie." There's lots of storage in this room, starting with this closet. We've got some storage up top, a few hangers here, and then some drawers here to put your things. Just beside that, we've got some switches for the room, and then we've got a touchscreen device here to control the ceiling fans in the room. And then also a master light switch, and you can control how much this room is actually cooled. And this room does cool differently than the actual bedroom too, so you can have two different temperatures. The ceiling fan is just over here, and it does move the air around nicely around the room. And then I'm just gonna turn over this way. This is the bar area for the living room here. We've got a few bar stools, so you can have some friends over or your family, and you can have a nice little party in here. You've got a table here that you can order room service at. Lots of cool pictures on the wall. And then over this way, this is a full bar, like a wet bar. We've got a sink over here. We've got some storage cabinets under here too. And then we've got a little coffee nook here too. So the director's suite comes equipped with espresso and a Keurig. Well, I don't think it's an actual branded Keurig, but similar to what a Keurig would look like with these small capsules. And we've got black tea and then some coffee as well if you'd like to brew yourself a coffee. The hotel does offer liquor in your room too, so if you wanted to buy a bottle of liquor, you can have that placed here and then choose to have a drink at any time during your stay, but that is an additional charge. Coming over this way, this is the first mini bar area, because there are two in this room. And inside the mini bar, you're gonna have things like bottled water, Some soft drinks here. We've got some beer, Dos Equis and Coors Light. We've got some mango juice boxes, some soda water, and then some chocolate milk. They also stock potato chips, and then everything in that minibar is part of the all-inclusive, in addition to this little wine fridge here too, where they have a bottle of white wine and a bottle of red wine, and these are included with your stay as well. I'm not sure if they will replace those for you or if that's just sort of a one-time thing that you get these in your room. We didn't drink the wine that was provided, but so I'm not sure if they actually do replenish that if you were to drink a bottle. And there is a wine opener as well to go along with that. There is a microwave as well if you've got something that needs to be reheated, and then some storage way up here that probably most people won't be using, but there is some additional storage. Moving along here inside the living room, this is the, like I said, the dining room table here. And then we've got a nice little piece of art over here sitting on top of this dresser. It's a cool little horse here. And then there is a couple different sayings in the room here. This one's from Ferris Bueller. It says, "Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it." And then inside these cabinets here, there isn't much more than just additional storage. So there's lots of shelves and things to put your things. So obviously if you're more than just 2 people on your trip, there's lots of places to put all your things. Coming into the next part of the living area, we've got another place here where you can place your things. There's just drawers with, there's nothing inside, it's just empty drawers for storage. And we got a large screen TV here, and the TV has, I'm just gonna turn it on just to show you a couple different features. So on the TV, you can get lots of different information about the hotel. So if you go to, say for example, food and drink, you can take a look at all the different schedule of the restaurants and things like that. And you can see what is open, what times for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can also take a look at, for example, the restaurant menus as well. So we've actually taken pictures of all these different menus too. So if you have any questions, oh, that was the buffet, but if you have any questions about different menu items and things like that, you can feel free to ask us down in our comments section of our YouTube video here. And then turning over this way, you can see the like a little sofa here, and this is a pull-out sofa. So it will sleep, it looks like obviously kind of a double sofa or a double bed where you could fit 2 people on this pull-out sofa. This is the first balcony here. I'm not gonna go outside because the camera is gonna fog up, but it is a very large balcony, and this part of the balcony connects to the bedroom area. Looking out over this way, we have a courtyard view here, but behind the wall here, we do have an ocean view too, and I'll show you that in just a few minutes. And then just over here is Catch, the seafood restaurant, and Brasa, the meat restaurant or Brazilian steakhouse. And also the breakfast offering for adults seen here too. We did full reviews of the buffets and the a la carte, so if you wanted to see those, you can check them out on our YouTube channel. So that does it checking out the living room area. We'll head next door here into the bedroom area and the bathroom and show you what it looks like inside the director's suite here. So just a quick little glance around. We'll start our tour in the bathroom here. So we've got 2 very big double doors with lots of like accents on these mirrors here. This just gives like a nice big feel to the room. And then one thing I just wanted to mention before we carried on with the tour, when we got our Wi-Fi access, we didn't notice, but it actually expired 5 a.m. of our departure day, and we're actually here for the rest of the day. What happened is we lost our Wi-Fi, and it was quite a struggle to get the Wi-Fi back up and running. It took about an hour and a half to working with IT, and finally the hotel manager was able to get us connected to Wi-Fi. But they were a little bit reluctant to help us. And then I finally kind of mentioned that, like, you know, I was going to be doing a YouTube video and things like that. And once he found out we were YouTubers, the help arrived a little bit quicker than we were getting before they knew we were YouTubers. So it's unfortunate that I wish they would kind of help us and help everyone before they realized that we were doing reviews of the hotel. But so I just wanted to mention that to you too, about the Wi-Fi. Just double check when you check in that the Wi-Fi will expire after you're going to be leaving the hotel. So turning over this way into the bathroom area, So the bathroom area is probably the most impressive piece of this room here. We've got double sinks with a really big vanity, 3 dressing room style mirrors here. We'll take a closer look at these two. Some modern fixtures here. Underneath we have some storage for your towels. There's a little bench here you can pull up and get ready at here, kind of like in a dressing room. Over here, some additional storage. And I like the accent lighting under here too. It's such a cool little color just to give it a bit more pop in the room. We've got all the different amenities you would expect at the bathroom area here at the vanities. And then all different light switches to control the lights around the room. So again, another big feature in this room is the large jacuzzi tub here. And then also there is a shower just behind that here. And the shower is very big in this director's suite. So I'll just open that up and show you guys. So it's a little bit bigger than the first shower we saw and bigger than the showers that would be in the junior suites. It has a rainfall shower. It's got a little nook here for all your toiletries. And it also has a hand shower here too. But it is very big inside this shower area here. Just beside the shower, this is where the next toilet is located, just in here. So you got some privacy. And then across the way here from the mirrors is 2 very large closets. So we've got our first one right here. So this is where the umbrella is located. There's some additional hangers here for storage. There's even more storage up here. Here as well. There's just way too many cabinets in here. There was just 2 of us in the room and we barely put any of our stuff in any of these extra cabinets. But if you have a big family or lots of things on your stay, there's lots of spots to put them here. And this is just what I was talking about, with some of this stuff is just a little misaligned or a little dated and creaky, but so I just expect that to be a little bit more new feeling on a 2-year-old hotel. Inside this closet here, we've got our Planet Hollywood branded robes that you can use during your stay, and they've got the PH logo just here. And then one last thing to mention, if we open up this cabinet, there is not storage in this one, but this is where your in-room safe is located, where you can secure your valuables during your stay. All right, so stepping out of the bathroom, and we're gonna enter into the bedroom area here. Just turning over this way, we've got an end-side table. The end-side table is floating actually. There's nothing underneath supporting it, and we noticed that it's kind of like leaning a little bit too, so it's mounted on the wall, but just be careful not to put anything too heavy or lean up against this, because this could come away from the wall. As I'm noticing, it's a little bit like not super secure, so just be careful there. We've got a alarm clock here, TV remote for the TV in the bedroom, and then light switches to control all the lights around the bed, and another touchscreen to adjust the temperature and ceiling fan, and a master light switch for the bedroom area. We've got USB and power outlet here beside the bed, so you can charge your devices. The bed was pretty comfortable, which we found. It's a king-size bed here in this room. And another cool little feature here is these reading lamps. So you just press up like that, and the light comes out. And we've got another one on this side of the bed too. There's a really cool piece of art just above the bed here with these 2 angel wings. And then across from the bedroom area, or the bed, is a long dresser here with some additional storage. Again, some more storage in this room, and this is probably the storage you'll probably use the most, is around the bed area. We've got a few different drawers here, and they've got nice soft closes on them. Another cupboard here, and I think this little drawer slides out so you can put some things, and they've got some soft close on them too, which is a nice feature. Kind of a funny little door here. Inside here is the mini bar for the bedroom area. So again, a very similar stock to what we saw in the one inside the living area. We've taken a few waters already for our trip, but yeah, I was saying about this kind of funny little door. The fridge inside here is actually doesn't quite fit inside the cabinet here, so the door kind of stays open and you can't close it all the way. So again, sort of just like a minor little inconvenience, but it's not going to really affect your stay, but just like a finish that we would expect to kind of be finished properly, but fridge was just a little bit too big for this cabinet. There's a second TV here in the room. I won't turn this one on and show you everything. It's exactly the same as the other TV in the living area, but we've got a different quote on the wall here, and this one's from Marilyn Monroe. It says, "Keep smiling because life is a beautiful thing and there is so much to smile about." There's another little spot just beside the TV here where you can put a suitcase and some additional storage just underneath, maybe for a second suitcase. And then a nice little table here. I like these accent stars here too. And then a second sofa, and again, this is another pull-out sofa here too, just to sleep additional people. Let me know in the comments what you guys feel like this wall kind of reminds you of. This kind of abstract design, and it's got like a nice little lighting accent here too, which looks really nice in the nighttime. But it's totally giving me some like Spaceship Earth Epcot from Walt Disney World vibes. I don't know, you see it? And then our final stop here is going to be outside on the balcony. What I'll do is I'll just kind of show you from here with the camera, and then I'll take my cell phone outside and show you the view from the balcony area. All right, so I'm on my cell phone now. I hope it still sounds okay. This is the balcony area. So again, this was the sliding door that accessed the living room area. We've got 2 chairs out here with a table. We've got another set of chairs out here with another table. So you can sit outside here with a few friends or family. And then this is our view from our director's suite here. As you can see down below, there are some swim out rooms here. We actually didn't get a chance to tour these, but there are the option to get swim out rooms here at Adult Scene and the beach resort side at Planet Hollywood Cancun. So this is the pool here, the whole layout of the resort. We did a full tour of the resort, so you can take a look at that on our YouTube channel. And then I'm just going to zoom in a little bit here so you can see, but this is the ocean right here. So you got ocean view. We've got the pool access right here. We've got there's a shop here and then a bar and then towel hut over here. But you could take a look at all those things on our full tour video. But yeah, you got a beautiful view from up here. You got a nice breeze coming off the ocean too. But I will mention it was a little bit difficult just getting around, just because that one elevator that's close to our room was broken, and we had to walk all the way kind of to the front of the resort to take an elevator and coming all the way back down. But all in all, things were pretty good here in this suite. We enjoyed our time here. It was definitely big enough for 2 people. So with that, we'll end the tour here. Hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at this room. If you did, leave a like on this video and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to find out where we're going next.